Alright then, so welcome to another Minecraft video. I say another one because I've done this in the past and yeah, it didn't really take off. Mostly down to myself. I do struggle with consistency a little bit. So this is like a little challenge to myself. See how far we can get in the game, as well as in like a mini series. I've set like a mini goal of 10 episodes at least, and I mean I've done this in the past of doing these mini like series to see how far I can get, and you know, doesn't work. I always drop off. I always forget about it. I get bored. My mind moves to something else, and it's probably going to happen again. I'm not going to lie, but you know, can always try again and see what happens. But yeah, like I say, my mind does tend to wander when I try and set my mind to something, or if I get bored of something. And I guess I'm in one of those phases where I'm like enjoying Minecraft again, because I tend to like switch between. There's like 3 main games I'm playing at the minute. So obviously Minecraft. I've just come out of like I feel like I'm talking like nonsense here, but like I've just come out of a phase of playing like old school RuneScape. You know, I've played that since, I don't know, high school. Minecraft as well, I've played since like high school, and you know, they're just games that have come with me through my life. I've always like gone back to them if shit hits the fan, basically. But yeah, without getting a bit too depressing, let's leave it there. Yeah, the third game as well that I've been playing a lot the last few weeks is SimCity, which came out in like 2013. I played an absolute shit ton of that these last couple of weeks, and I've been really enjoying that. So maybe I could record that as well if this takes off, because you know, I'm gonna have some goals. My plan with this series is just enjoy the game. You know, just have some fun, just play the game for what it's meant to be. I've kind of come away from that, you know, rush the Ender Dragon, rush the Wither, rush all this content, because you burn out, you get past all the gameplay, you do what you need to do, and then that's it, you've got nothing left. So I like to play a bit more casually now. I like to actually enjoy the game for what it is, and not skip over those like not important but like fun aspects of the game. You know, I want to grow some wheat, I want to tend to my farms, I want to tend to my animals and all that. But yeah, that's kind of like the plan, and just avoid burnout. So without further ado, let's get some tools. Obviously the first one, crafting table, pickaxe, you know the jizz. You know the gist, not the jizz. Let's not say that again. And let's get this crafting recipe correct. There we go. But yeah, I haven't really got a goal in mind for this series. Like I say, I just want to see how far I can get and see how many videos I can make. Ideally, I'd like to, you know, carry on without stopping, but you know, I don't think that's going to happen. So it's just one of those things where it's like, see what happens, see what I can do. If I make it to episode 3, that's fine. At least I've tried. If I get to episode 10, great. Let's see if we can do another 10. I say I've not got many goals for this world. The one thing I do want to do is at least prepare for 1.19, because we are playing 1.18.2 at the minute, which is the Caves and Cliffs update, which again I've not really played much of. I've explored a couple of the caves. You know, I've done a few bits and bobs around like the caves and explored it a bit, but there's not really that much to do. It's just bigger caves. The mountains are sick. I do like the mountains. I'm yet to find one of the massive ones, but I do think they look a lot better. So that will be fun to explore and find. What else? Yes, so 1.19. Obviously that's the wild update, I think they're calling it. That'll have the warden, which looks beefy as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. I've seen in like the trailer videos, it can 2-hit whoever was playing the game, 2-hit you in netherite armour, full netherite armour. So yeah, it's going to be a big update, and again that's why I say I want to prepare for it, because I can't really jump into 1.19 and expect to defeat the warden straight away because it's going to be new content. I'm going to have nothing. So imagine me just walking to the warden now with a pickaxe, a wooden pickaxe. That's not going to happen. So yeah, that's kind of like the idea behind it. So right now I'm just kind of getting a bit of stone, just getting a bit situated. I'm going to try and avoid making a bed if I can. Oh, speaking of beds and like daytime and nighttime and stuff, I've disabled phantoms because I hate the little fuckers. I think they're the most annoying addition to the game ever, and I don't know why they added them in the first place. They're just useless because they drop the phantom plasma or whatever it's called. You don't even use it because you can use mending on a elytra. So yeah, I think it's pointless. Right, let's make a couple of stone tools. Get a pickaxe going. Shovel. Also, if the audio sounds not so good, let me know because I am experimenting at the minute. So I'm recording the audio with Audacity and I'm recording the video with OBS. I did try a couple of other methods, but this seems to be like the most consistent and like stable way of doing it. But yeah, let me know if there's any issues. I'm going to obviously watch it back and listen to it and see what I can change and adjust. But you know, that's my ears. It's great to have another set of ears on it, and just see what can be changed. I did spot that pumpkin. I mean, way over here. Ooh, we got a cave here actually. This will be good. Is it even a decent one? It might just be. Oh yeah, that's a decent cave. So we shall save that for the night time. Yeah, that's what I want to do actually. Speaking of nighttime, going back on track, I do enjoy the nighttime. I think it's a great aspect of the game, and I think beds, though they are a good option, like for late game when you want to like build and not be disrupted by monsters. I think early game it's like a vital part of the game, in my opinion. I think you can do what you want, but I think you should just play the game, survive the night for like, I don't know, 10-15 in-game nights, and just see what you can do. Yeah, we'll leave this till daytime. We are on hard. I'm going to lock that in. I like to do that. I like to play on hard. But yeah. Anyway, preparing for 1.19. What do I want to actually get done before 1.19? So, like I said, the warden, from what I saw from the trailer, can hit you in nether armour. So I think that's going to be one of our main goals, is getting nether armour and getting it enchanted. But like I said, I don't want to rush into it. So it's finding that like happy medium between the two. But yeah, I guess we'll just progress naturally rather than trying to rush things. Of course, I want to get a base set up. I want to build things. I want to experiment with building because my typical building style is bland grey buildings like stone brick castles and stuff like that. And I do want to try and experiment a bit and see what I can do differently and just leave my comfort zone. I think that's something I'd like to work on, not just in Minecraft, but like in my personal life as well. Just leave your comfort zone and see what you can do differently and see if you enjoy something different. What are we looking at for time? Right, the sun's going down. Oh yeah, you may notice a couple of textures and a couple of things look different. So I've got the Vanilla Tweaks data pack in. Obviously I've done custom things to it. So I've got the circular sun and moon. I've got the bushes and bushier tree thing. I've got shorter grass. What else? I don't know, but you'll probably notice it as I'm playing through. I did notice as well over here. We've got I think it's a warm ocean. What's that? Oh, that's a cave. It kind of looked like a portal. Cool. I guess we could use that later on. Go for some sea caving. Got a bit of an island over there. Yeah, we got a nice little area here. I'm not a fan of savannah. I really don't like the colour that the savannah is. But I guess it's nice to have. I've not got much food. And I don't think I've seen any animals. That I remember at least. What do we do here? I mean, I guess we've got some seeds. We could use that and grow them underground. Or grow them whilst we wait for the daytime. But I do need animals in the long run, at least. I need cows for leather. For buckshot. Oh, what? There's a jungle? Oh, we can probably find melon then. That's mad. Oh, that's a nice cave. I like this. This is cool, yeah. Let's live here for a bit. Got a bit of coal as well, actually. We'll grab that because we're going to need torches. Yeah, I kind of feel like I want to talk about how I got into Minecraft and who, you know, inspired me to play Minecraft. Inspired me to make videos, actually. So we'll start with the first one, who got me into Minecraft. I think, so it was probably around late 2009, early 2010. I used to watch a guy called Nightmare RH play RuneScape, and this was like pre-EOC time. I think pre-EOC was before then. Yeah, he played a lot of RuneScape, and I used to watch his videos. Well, this goes right the way through, that's pretty cool. So let's block this up, because I really don't want to get ambushed from behind. And we'll leave that like that. Yeah, I used to watch Nightmare RH. He did a lot of like fun PKing videos. He was a crazy bastard. He used to like destroy things in his house. I'm pretty sure he chopped his door down with a chainsaw because he got PK'd once. But yeah, he was an entertaining guy to watch. And one day he uploaded a Minecraft video. And I was like, wow, this is awesome. It was like watching Lego in a game that you could just play freely. And I was like, I've got to play this. But at the time, obviously, I'm a kid. I don't have money. I've literally got a laptop that my parents use for, I don't know, Facebook and all that shite. So yeah, I couldn't really play it then. So I spent a lot of time watching videos. And after I found Nightmare RH, I was a bit more intrigued. And you know, I started Googling and started searching other people playing the game. And I think one of the first people I came across was David YT64. X's Adventures in Minecraft, and I was instantly hooked. His series is probably like the series that got me into it like properly, and actually inevitably like getting the game. But people like CoStar, I used to watch a lot. Etho. I wasn't really a fan of Paul Source Jr. I don't think I know about him actually. But yeah, he was like another, I guess you could say, like founder of Minecraft LPs. And then I like stumbled onto like Minecraft through Etho. And yeah, at the minute I'm kind of watching a bit of everyone. Etho still makes videos every now and then, not as frequently, which is fair enough. You know, I think he prefers to just record them when he can, which I do kind of like that like mentality. But I'm watching BW at the minute. And he's one of the reasons that got me to actually recording in the first place, let alone playing it. I think he has a great recording style, and you know how he does things is pretty unique. And that was kind of like the reason I wanted to record today, just to see what happens and just have a bit of fun. Because he plays the way I like to play, which is like more casual, just sit back, relax, enjoy the game, build, do stuff like that, rather than like rushing for everything or doing crazy build montage. I mean, he does good builds, but he like takes his time, things like that. Whereas I think a lot more modern YouTubers nowadays like bum rush the dragon enchantments, get the best enchantments, and basically just play in creative mode. And I find that quite boring. Like, everyone's doing it. What's the point? There's nothing unique. Maybe your build style is unique, but other than that, everyone's doing the same thing, which is kind of what the opposite this series is going to do. Just play casually and just enjoy the game. Let's see. I could do with a chest actually. Where's my... Oh no, where did I leave it? Oh, no. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. It's literally a crafting table I can make another one of. But I kind of don't want to make another one. Oh dear. Right, we've got a bit of space dug out in here. Let's make another one of these. We'll chuck him in here, why not? And we shall make a chest, just to store some of this crap in, because I don't really want to carry it all with me. I will take some wood, I'll take some seeds as well, and sugarcane. And I'd like to hopefully start a little farm soon. Get some of the basics going, so we'll get a stone hoe. Got seeds, got sugarcane, we'll turn that into seeds. And because we're next to a jungle, we should hopefully find melon pretty quick. And cocoa beans, actually, thinking about it. We can get a little mini farm going. Just to get situated because we have no food at all. So yeah. Let's drop some of this off, keep all of that. See where the moon is actually. Oh, copper. I thought that was like food or something. Okay, so it's about midnight. There's a spider there. Where's the jungle? This way. Right, so let me mark this out with a bit of light. Right, you stay there, bud. Uh-oh. Is that a creeper? That is a creeper. Oh dear, this was a bad idea. Come on in. Come on in. Here we go. Oh, where's that creeper gone? I really, really don't want him to sneak up on me. There he is. Oh, we got bamboo as well. I forgot about that. It's not really like an ideal thing at the start, but like later on in like the world, it's good to have. So we'll take some for now, just so we've got it. I've not seen any melon just yet, but that would be good to have. Is that some over there? I think that's some there. Yes, it is. Is there any closer? I really don't want to be out here at night. In fact, you know what? Yeah, let's go back. Oh, there's chickens. Nice, nice, nice. Eggs? Any eggs? Yes. We can get a little mini chicken farm going. That would be ace. Only 2, 3. Oh, there's another one over here. Yes. Okay, that's good. Right, let's get back before we get too brave. Right, sorry about that. I had to pause really quick. Hopefully I can make the edit a bit clean or cleaner. Because like I say, I'm using Audacity and OBS to record like audio and video. So they're not like synced together properly, so I've got to do that post-recording. Well, that's another thing. I've got the data pack to show you how many health bar things like a food item will give you, which I find pretty like cool. But yeah, where's my chest? There it is. I'm going to eat this actually because we haven't got any food. So yeah, we got these 4 eggs. Let's make, I'll try to get a couple of chickens. I'd like some iron actually so we can get a hopper. But I think we need to go a bit further underground with the new like terrain generation to get like iron and diamonds and stuff like that. I think it's all different now. We're not going to have any problem getting copper, that's for sure. This is, oh, this is where I got that coal, isn't it? I'm not too bothered about how fancy it looks right now. I just want to get a bit situated. Let's make a furnace while we're here. There we go. Daytime. Oh, just about. So let's grab a hoe, bamboo, sugarcane, pumpkin seeds, and normal seeds. Anything else? We'll take some saplings. Why not? Leave the eggs here, and I want to make a couple more torches. And we will go and grab that melon that we saw just now. Do you have any more dirt actually? No, just that. Okay. Because I do prefer to use dirt for like filling in holes and stuff like that. Right, you're doing my head in. And you're just stuck there. What are you doing? At least we got some string out of it. That's nice. Okay, let's go and grab these melons. Oh yeah, the zoom is Optifine if you hadn't guessed. And the cape is from the Microsoft account migration thing, which, I mean, it's just a cape at the end of the day. Not too bothered about whatever these are. I forgot what they're called. Kelp. Oh, melon. Yes. Right, let's go and grab these ones. These ones are a bit closer. I'm not sure where we're going to build these farms because jungle is a bit dense and I don't really want to go chopping all like the massive trees. So maybe we'll grow it a bit closer to the house, though I do need a bucket for the water. Yeah, we'll grab a few of these because we can eat some while we're here. Oh, there's loads. Perfect. Oh, baby chicken. Oh, there's pigs. Nice, nice, nice. So we've got chickens, we've got pigs. Could do with finding some cows. Sheep I'm not too fussed about. But cows definitely need. But pigs will be great for food for the time being. Once we've got like a little wheat farm set up or something. Oh no, they need carrots, don't they? Carrots and potatoes they can eat. So yeah, that's off the table for now. But yeah, let's have a bit of food. Because I really don't want to survive off rotten flesh, because we probably will starve to death. And not that we're playing hardcore, but you know, I'd rather not die. But coal is good to have as well. I know we've got a bit back at home, but grab as much as we can because it'll be good for the early stages when we get a bit of iron going, and any food. Right, there we go, that'll do for now. You got dropped an egg for us? Any of yous? No? Okay. Ooh. Okay, that's cool. I like that. The one thing about this terrain generation is it creates stuff like this, which is pretty sick. Looks like we've got plains biome over here. So there's the pigs. Egg? Nope. Pigs over there. I think that's a plains biome. Can't really tell. And I'd make a book, but I haven't got a crafting table. And I think this is the new music playing actually. I'm not sure what update it came in, but I haven't heard this. What is it? Oh, it's like a ravine in the water. But yeah, I think this is a plains biome. I do really like the meadows biome as well. They're like plains biome, just like a different colour. Yeah, more pigs. Oh yeah, sheep. Cool. Right, it's just cows now. Oh wait, is that cows? Yes. Okay, we've got them all. Catch them all. What is that? Oh, it's the portal thing. One of those like abandoned portals. Right, so this is pretty decent. So we've got cows, got chickens, got pigs, and sheep. I am not. Yeah, golden helmet. You know what? Yeah, we'll take it. See, I'm not too fussed about taking stuff like this because frost rock. I'm not a fan of that. A clock of this it'd be handy actually. Yeah, I'm not too keen on taking like OP gear at the start, but like a golden helmet with protection 3 isn't too bad. I can still die. Let's be honest. And I'm not gonna take the gold either. I don't think I can actually with a stone pick. Yeah. Oh, more melon. Okay, yeah, we've got plenty of cows. What is that? Why is it grey over there? Yeah, we've got plenty of cows, so I think I might even kill those ones over there. Oh, actually, no, that's a bad idea. I'll kill these ones over here because I can make farms a bit closer that way and I don't have to drag them all the way from over here. So yeah, we'll take these ones, get a bit of food, get a bit of leather, and that should get us going for a little bit. Yeah, what is this? I probably shouldn't go too far actually because I'm going to get lost. What biome is this? This is Stony Shore. Interesting. It's quite a cool little, like, cove here, isn't it? And is that an island? That's pretty epic if it's an island. Right, we're getting distracted. Let's head back to these cows. We'll kill a few of them. And we shall see what we've got. Oh yeah, we were making the farms, weren't we? Jesus. Click. Okay, so I've just stumbled on these little fellas. This is part of the data pack as well. I've got the, I think it's Corralis bees. Something like that anyway, but yeah, they've got derpy faces, which I find quite cool. And there's the beehive actually. So at least we know we've got that. There's a couple of wolves here, which is nice to have. So when we get some bones, we can come and tame them. I do like to have like a pack of wolves just chilling. I think they're like one of the coolest mobs in the game. Where's our base? I think we're around here somewhere. Look for the torches, look for the torches. What is this? This looks cool. Oh wow. Holy. That is epic. Oh my god, it goes all the way down there. Jesus. Okay, that is going to be for another day because I am not going in there just yet. But yeah, I wanted to talk about actually how I record. So I prefer to record as much as I can and you know, try and talk and interact, I guess, with people watching it, but not watching it. It's just my way of getting better at speaking. I guess you could say to a crowd, but just speaking in general. But like if I'm recording and something interesting comes up, I'll record it. I don't tend to record the boring stuff like I have done. Sorry, I do tend to record like the boring stuff because I want to include as much as I can in the footage. But I won't skip past any like boring stuff unless it's like walking and I know what I'm doing. Like just now, we walked quite a distance away, but we were exploring, so I like to include that in the video. But like walking back to the base, it's not as fun. So yeah, that's just kind of my thought process for that. We need to get this farm set up because yeah, we need to get some food going and some like crops going, and I'd rather do that before it gets to night time. So let's jump down here to this water. Hopefully we can make a little like platform. Yeah, it's not very good. I guess we can make a little staircase like this. Yeah, that'll do. Let's do something like this. Tell you what, let's make this cobble, and then we can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And just make a little small platform like this. But yeah, like I was saying, I like to include the more boring stuff in the video. That's just my preference, and I kind of wish more people would do that in like YouTube videos, because I like to watch how you got somewhere, the journey to getting your stone tools or your golden helmet. You know what I mean? It's just more interesting to me. Let's plant the pumpkins over here and these seeds. There we go. So we'll leave them free, and then we'll do seeds, and let's do some more for sugarcane. Actually, can do these a bit more efficiently. I don't want to keep this forever because this just looks stupid. So eventually we'll have nicer looking farms, but for the time being, this will get us off the ground. Bamboo, you know, I don't really need it right now, but I guess it's good to have. Just growing. So we clear a little bit of space here. Chuck a couple of torches down. Let's get some bamboo growing. Yeah, it's pretty clear. There we go. Saplings, I'm not too bothered because we're in a friggin' jungle, so that can wait. We have got another seed though, so let's go and plant these. And chuck some torches down here because it's a bit dark. And I don't think these will grow without torches, so it's probably best. Right, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Cool. So I've got done what I wanted to do in the first episode at least. And that is, you know, get a little base sorted, get a little farm going, and just talk a bit about what I want to do with this. Well, I guess you could call it a series. Whether it will become a series, I don't know. We'll see. But if it does, you know, I hope you stick around. I hope you enjoy the content that I provide, or I'm going to provide. I hope you're kind of in the same boat as me, as like wanting to just watch a bit more of a relaxing YouTube Let's Play, rather than these chaotic, all over the place, sort of rushed series that you see nowadays. It's not really my cup of tea. But yeah, hope you've enjoyed. If you have, leave a comment. Let me know what you're thinking. Let me know your thoughts on anything, you know, the video, the audio, what I can do better. Anything, you know, constructive criticism wise is always appreciated. But yeah, that'll be it for me for now, and hopefully see you in another episode. Peace.